Hello everybody! It is me, the Insane Frenchie, and today we are back on the Mighty Biome server to play some more Attack of the Bee Team. And I played a lot of camera as usual because, yeah, I'm just addicted to this mod pack, so I play a lot. I'm not sure if I did that in the last episode, if I had done that in the last episode, but I made a new extruder, which is basically making me infinite cobblestone. So I always have some cobblestone ready because I'm using a lot for my base. And yeah, Zarud Haverin left me a little gift just to remind me not to cross with him. Okay, so what's new in my tower? Not my tower, my mansion. Sorry. Um, so I made this wing, which is not totally complete yet. I still need to make this something here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. That's why I haven't done anything. I also added this giant thing, which I'll show you in a minute. And yeah, let me show you basically what everything is about. Oh, by the way, we tried to fight the Ender Dragon. Just a little piece of advice: you can't fly in the end with a Batmorph or an owl or for something that can fly. You can't in the end. So basically, we all went in and we all died immediately, except Macaulay, who I think maybe it was mute player. I can't remember, but one of them basically survived and tried to kill the dragon, but ended up being killed. And I lost all of my tools, which I had to remake, which was a real pain. And that's part of the reason why I played a lot of camera, is because I didn't feel like recording because I was a bit upset, I guess. Okay, so what's this room? This room is my genetics lab, my cloning facility. Basically, I can clone mobs. I can either just dissect them, or I can just clone them and get some more of the mobs I want. Maybe to give to people or to use to farm animals like cows or sheep. And I also have a DNA production central switch, a control switch, sorry, which basically there is two witch spawners upstairs, and they are making me some mob essence. So it's the DNA I'm producing, and I have like, I have tank like all in here, and above this is the witch spawner. It's highly inefficient because when I was building it, I forgot that microblocks let light through. So basically, it's a bit more efficient at night, but still, it's highly inefficient. Even at night, it's not really efficient because the floor above has light, and as you can see, there is light in here, and basically, the witches don't spawn really quickly. But I don't mind. Okay. I don't mind because yeah, I just want a bit. Like it's making enough, and I'm getting some drops from the witches. I already emptied this chest, which was like half full once, and I put everything in my system. And I also here I have a have a output item for my the mobs I'm cloning when I'm dissecting them. And let me show you the room downstairs, which for now I have to walk, but later I'll add some elevators. So I have a lever here, which basically, if there is no lag, removes the wall. Come on, lag. Come on. Yeah, lag has been bad, I don't know why. And there is some drawbridges, which you can camouflage, I guess, with blocks, and you can deploy items. It's like pistons on steroids. And I have this, which basically is my way of switching off. Under this block of redstone, I have the auto spawner, and have some conveyor belts, which are putting mobs in 5x5 circle. And under here, there is, I think it's here. There is a grinder, which is killing them if it's turned on. And when it's turned off, There's some redstone wire which is going through there. That's why this is stopped. As you can see, there is the floor is weird, and so are the walls upstairs. And that's because of I feel like I built the whole tower using stone bricks, which I chiseled, and then I realized I don't know why, but you can't cut chiseled stone bricks into microparts. So I had to use cobblestone, chiseled cobblestone. So it makes a weird effect. And let me show you from the outside. Yeah, basically I added just for looks because there was some straight lines for the pipes and such, so I added some patches and some weird things just to make it look like it's really, really weird, I guess. Just to make it look a bit better in a way, worse and better. Here I have another tower. I'll show you what's in it in a second, which is basically like maybe it used to have some red paint and it went off, or maybe the other way around. There used to be some platings, like stone platings above some red bricks, and it fell off. And it's the red rock bricks from Biomes of Plenty, which is really cool. Oh. I hate those. They teleport away. Oh, this chest, Monkey Z, which is on the server, left me some food because basically he did too much, so he gave me some. Oh yeah, so in here, I made because I want to make some elevators. I made a little sheep farm with a I think this is covers. You know what? Let me do something really quick, because if the grass completely disappears, it won't. Where is my? Oh, there it is. I was scared for a bit. My silk touch pick. I'm going to grab some grass. I wanted to do. Yeah, no, digging dirt with a pick, but it's the only silk touch thing I have right now. And let me put some grass where it will basically regrow and can be eaten by the sheeps, I guess, because this is microblocks. I can put dirt here, like grass here, and it won't get how do you say it? It won't get it won't become dirt, basically. Same here, so let me more here, and yeah, that should do. Okay, and yeah, it's not pretty. I may pretty it up later, but basically I have some sheeps and a wrencher from Mine Factory Reloaded, which is connected to my power line. Oh, it's a pain to run the power pipes through the walls. And I'm getting some wool, which is good because I need wool to make the elevators and for a lot of things, actually. And so yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, and something really important. Okay, so right now there is an Enderman Sapphire Net in the spawner, so it's spawning Enderman. I have two chests here. This is the output chest and this is the input chest. Basically what I can do is take, if I want, for instance, I don't know, to farm. No, not. This is a wither skeleton, but I'd have to change the thing on exact copy, so it spawns wither skeletons. You know what? Let me change and spawn some wolves. So I put the thing in here. I flick this lever. I wait for it to go. Yes, and I turn it off. And it'll take like a minute or two, but basically it will send this whatchamacallit, Sapphire Net in the auto spawner, and in here will appear in a second the Enderman Sapphire Net, and basically it swaps them out. So if I want to, it's like, because my I can't. I have to, like, the redstone block is blocking my and there it is, because the redstone block is preventing me to access the auto spawner. I can't easily change the Sapphire Net, so I made this little system, and I'm pretty proud of it. And I guess, oh yeah, no, I I forgot the... Oh, sorry, just a sec, I'm getting a call. Yeah, sorry, I'm back. So, oops, not what I wanted to do. So, if I come upstairs, oh, I also did used another igneous extruder with an aqueous accumulator. Basically, the aqueous accumulator, if it's between two water source blocks, it's going to make infinite water. But it's easy to pipe out because, yeah, you can just put the output on the top or something. And it's dumping the water in... Oh. Oh yeah, I tried it off. It's dumping... If this was on, it would dump the water in it, and lava is coming down from my lava fabricator, and it would come in here, and basically, as you can see, it can make obsidian. I made a lot, but I don't need obsidian anymore because I have like 1,000 downstairs. I don't want it to clog up my system. There is my hardened energy cell. This one, I don't know why. I'm using a lot of power. Like my pipes are running everywhere in my base, but it's still full. And these are still empty. I don't know, but it still works. So, and here I made a farm with a planter underneath this block. Is it? Yeah, underneath this block and a harvester. And there is upgrades in it to cover the whole thing. And basically, I'm farming snowbells from Witchery. I don't need them right now, but you know. Then I'll have them some carrots, some potatoes, some wheat, carrots again, and some belladonna from Witchery. I tried to do mandrakes, but basically what happened was that it was spawning the little things, and they would they would like not give seed. They would just despawn, and I would lose all my seeds. So I stopped. I'll figure out another way, like with a grinder or something. To farm belladonna, I also have an idea to farm automatically farm water artichokes. I have to check if it works. So yeah, basically that's all that I've done. I think. Is there anything else I didn't show? I also found some blood. I don't think, no, it's not in here. I also found some blood in the nether. Basically, there is these towers, you can get blood from it. And so I've got 32 blood glass bottles, like blood bottles. And yeah, if I may, and I know now, someone told me how to capture the souls of mobs. You use a bone scythe. And yeah, I may do that later, not today. Yeah. So that's pretty much what I did. What else? I don't think I did. Oh, I'm farming enderpearls upstairs, but I still want to kill. Oh, wait! It was the same one, but he had a backpack earlier, like an ender backpack, but now he doesn't have one. So that means he dropped it somewhere. Oh, please, I want to find it. I want to have an ender backpack. It's basically an ender chest you can carry on your back. Yeah, you probably figured that out by yourself. Please tell me. Oh, maybe it's in. Maybe he put it in my base. That would be nice, like a little gift for me. Here. That way. Maybe on one of the rooms. Not there. Not here. Not there. Ooh. Where did you... Oh no, that's a horse. Yeah, that's a horse. Oh, come on. Oh, well. I guess I'll find one later, maybe? Oh, yeah, by the way, I just remembered. In the last two episodes, my voice and the game sounds were really low compared to the music. I noticed that, unfortunately, afterwards. I couldn't do anything to change it. Basically, what happened, I changed my settings, like my... not my computer settings, like I'm farther away from my mic, so I didn't realize the sound was so low. So basically what I'll do is I'll put my sound up a bit, and like my Minecraft and voice sound up a bit, and I'll put the music lower so it doesn't, like, it's not as bad. Yes. Okay. So, what do I want to do today? Actually, I'm not sure. I just wanted to record an episode to let you guys know what I've been up to. What mod do I want to tackle on? You know what? Actually, let's make some elevators. Let's show you what the elevators are all about. So I've got some wool in here. Okay, let me just check that. Yeah, the grass is growing. Nice. So I've got some wool in here. 36. Good. Let me get some more from my grinder, because basically I made some sheeps to put in this thing, and I had more sheeps at the end, and I just had to kill them. And I think I have some wool in my skin below. If I could find just 2 more. Great. Oh yeah. Let's take everything and let's make a lot of elevators. Okay, so I'm at 48, which is 6 elevators. So let me take 6 ender pearls. I have a lot. And yeah. There we go. And let's type elevate. Elevator. There we go. You can dye them later, and when elevators are dyed, they can only connect to elevators of the same color. So let me do this, and I have 6 elevators. And let me put underclose. This, and actually. Okay, first of all, I'm going to finally. The drop I'm using the most is this one. So let's put some elevator in here. This one in here, and one in here. Oh no, that's 2. Oh crap. See, so you can see how it works basically. Oh, I'll show you with more details. Second, and that's not where I wanted to place it. Okay, so basically, if you want to go down, you press Shift. If there is an elevator under the one, you go down 1 level. You can do it multiple times. They stack, but then you can't. And if you want to go up, you just jump. Yeah, pretty easy to use. Pretty cool. Okay, so I've got one on its own isn't useful at all. So let me just put it back. Finally some elevators. That's nice. That's really good. So yeah, that's pretty easy. What I want to do is actually start working on my Witchery mod, because it's been too long. Like, it's been... basically, it's the reason I started playing this mod pack, because, yeah, I wanted to play some Witchery, and there wasn't any Witchery in the packs I was playing before, so I wanted to play a new pack, and I found out about this one, and it's really good, and yeah, I want to play. I'm eager to play some Witchery, and as you can hear in my voice, I want to play some Witchery! So let me cut here, and let me get some materials I'm going to need to start playing with some Witchery, yes. And I think I showed you this, but I basically, because altars need nature to have a lot of power, so I have just like a layer of grass in here, and I'll put some plants after, like when I got them, basically, because I'm going to put some Witcher plants. And yeah, so let me do a few things. I'm going to first make a few floors in this tower. And I am going to maybe make a few more elevators, like I'm going to make a big cut. For me, for you it's going to be just a second. I guess this episode will be a bit longer than usual, but I don't mind. I want to play some Witcher, yay! And I'm going to be right back with some cool things to show you. See you in a second. And I'm back. I'll try to do this quick. So I made 3 witches ovens. I made some fume funnels. I don't think they are needed, but I think they help the cooking. I made a reinforced diamond locker to put my clay jars. To make clay jars, basically you make soft clay jars that you smelt, and for soft clay jars you just clay like this. So I already put some coal and clay jars in all of them. What you can do, you can cook saplings in the witches' ovens, and you'll get some wood ash, I think. Yes, wood ash, and you'll get a chance of getting something else using the clay jars. Like you'll get a chance of getting some, for instance, with oak sapling, exhale of the horn one. And the server is restarting, so I'm going to be right. So apparently I can't. I can't record an episode today, I guess. So yeah, basically you get some exhale of the horned one for oak sapling. You get for birch sapling you get breath of the goddess, and for spruce sapling you get hint of rebirth. So you get these, but these aren't what I'm going to use right now. I'm going to where is yes here. I'm going to need hint of rebirth, mandrake, eggs, bone meal, cactus green, and some wood ash to make some mutantis. And I guess it takes a bit of work to make it, so I'm not going to do it this episode, but basically this is the basics of witchery. You start by making a witch's oven, you smelt some some saplings in it. Just to give you an idea, the mutantis will help you. You basically use it like bone meal, but on like on grass, like tall grass and things already grown. And you get a chance of getting something from witchery that you can't get otherwise. And the things you can get, for instance, are these trees, these saplings actually. And but I already got them from other people on the server playing witchery, so I don't need. But you can get other things that you need for the next part. So I'm going to chop these trees, and I like 100% sure something will happen after a while. You're not here, not here. Sometimes when you chop these trees, like, it's pretty common actually, you can get an ant to spawn, which basically is like protects the magic tree, so when you chop it, it's angry and it attacks you. But it's a good thing actually, because it can drop things you want. Oh, and as you can see, these trees drop a lot of saplings. Like, I chopped like 8 trees, I think, and I've already got 20 saplings, which is good. And sometimes, like, with 9 trees, I think the hawthorn trees, which are, I think, yeah, drop a lot of, no, it was only 7 trees. They drop a lot of saplings. Like, usually when I chop 9 trees, I get, like, over a stack of saplings. I want to make an ant spawn. Please. Spawn. Just by moving these trees from my other base to here, I had like 5 ants. So... anyone, please? I don't want to lose any of these saplings, because you can also use these saplings in the witch's oven, and when you do, you get other things that are really, really useful and necessary. No ants. Okay, let me continue chopping down trees. I'll eventually get one. Wow. I guess today the ants don't want to mess with me or something. Well, I guess I'll just... ah! There we go. Okay. So, as you can see, it's like a mob tree. It has a lot of health. I don't think you can capture it in a... you know what, let me try actually. I think I have some... no, not on me. Okay. I don't think you could capture them on safari nets. But when you kill them, they have a chance of dropping a sapling, like a magic sapling, which may be one you don't have, like for instance Rowan, but Rowan is the easiest to get. And they every time they drop an ant twig, which is used in some things, and you can make actually a magic wand out of it, which is pretty cool. Let me finish chopping down these trees. Maybe I'll get another one to spawn. Like, it's random. It's totally random. You can like chop 10 trees and like as I did, and not get a single ant, or you can chop 2 trees and get like 2 or 3 ants. I don't know. It's like, it's weird. Oh, one is over there. I guess he didn't see me. Ew. Human. And they can hurt actually, so be sure to be flying or like under a small thing so they can't reach you, and you can kill them easily. They're not too hard to kill. They just have a lot of hit points. And they hit kind of hard, but it's not the end of the world, you know. Okay, let me get all of this. I'm going to replant the saplings, but first let me end the episode because it's a long one. It's a really long one. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like, finally I'm getting started in Witchery. I wanted to do this for so long, but I wanted to have like a good base before I did this. And yeah, basically I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you'll be there for the next episode. And Insane Frenchie, out.